Hey, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley, and today I'm going to show you how to create your very own budget so that you can get on top of your finances and maybe even save a little bit of money. The tips that I'm going to show you are the exact same tips that I use personally to save for my mortgage, to buy a car, and to take care of all of my household bills by myself on one income. By the end of this video, you will have created your very own custom budget to help you take care of all of your financial needs. Let's get started.
To start, you want to get a blank piece of paper and title it Master List of Expenses. Here you'll write out all of your expenses for the month, along with the minimum amount that is due as well as the due date. And the reason we're putting the minimum amount is because at the end, with the money that's left over, we can decide if we want to put additional money to each item or if it's better spent somewhere else. This is not my personal budget, but just an example for the purpose of this video. Depending on how often you get paid is how you'll do this next step. If you're paid twice a month, then you'll separate your sheet into two sections. If you're paid 4 times a month, then you'll do this in 4. And just a note, if you look here, I have check 1 and check 2 dated. Don't pay attention to check 2's date, okay? Let's pretend this is 2/15 as it'll make more sense, okay? Right here, we're listing out all of the bills that we need to pay between the 1st and the 15th of the month, okay? These are the items that we will pay with our first check. And all of the outstanding items we'll use to pay, we'll pay with check 2, okay? That's why ignore it. It says 229 right now. It should say 215. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hurt me. Now, at this point, what I've realized is my check 2 is just out of control. I will only have $60 left over if I follow this, and that is not okay. Hit the sad face. If this happens to you, don't worry, just make some adjustments. In this case, I'm taking a portion of the daycare bill and applying it to my check 1. So now I know I have $100 left over from my first check and $160 left over for my second. From the amount left over is how you'll budget your food, your savings, and any miscellaneous items you need to pay for the month. Now you could stop here or you could go to the next step, which is what I use. I like to use an app called Trello, and I use Trello to help me track my budget on my phone, and it's so easy to do. Let me show you. Create your account. You'll go to boards and create a new board, label it the month, and also you can change the color if you'd like. Next, you'll add a list, and this one is your master list, just like the one you did in your notepad, except now you're putting it in your cell phone using Trello. So each time you want to add another item to this list, you'll click the add button, and you want to do this until you have all of those items listed in your master list. You're done with your master list, you'll create a new list, and this will be titled check 1. You'll do this for every check that you have throughout the month. So if you get 4, write out check 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, we only have 2. Now we'll drag and drop items from the master list into our check 1 category based on how we have it on the sheet. In this case, we have 5 items that we need to put into check 1. We also have a few items we need to put into check 2, as you can see here. And then once you're done that, you'll have 2 lists, one for check 1 and one for check 2. And what I like to do is at this point, I like to put in how much I'm saving for food, how much I'm putting away for gas, and how much I'm putting away to save. Now you can take a screenshot of this and save it as your wallpaper, just so that you can see your budget every time you look at your phone.
Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I am a new YouTube channel, so I am very excited to share more content like this with you in the future, as well as organization videos, budgeting, finance, things that you can do with your children, and so much more. Thanks for watching. Bye.